Hello my crafty friends, welcome to our Canada Day video hop. As you saw in the introduction, we have over $1,000 in giveaways. And this is a video hop celebrating Canadian crafters, Canadian crafty YouTubers, Canadian products and companies. And one of our sponsors is Scrap and Stamp out of British Columbia. And they sent me their Party Palooza kit. And I thought I would do a quick unboxing. I haven't looked inside. All I've done is pre-cut the tape so you and I can be checking it out at the same time. This was in my last order from Scrap and Stamp, and I ended up smoothing it out and reusing it for a gift for one of our grandkids. So I'll just move that there. Sorry for the crinkling. So the kit comes, again, wrapped in the beautiful paper, held closed with the sticker, packed with care by Pip. Oh, I hate ripping the tissue paper. Oh, how fun. Great colors. Oh, wow. So Scrap and Stamp is one of the very generous sponsors for this video hop. And this is just a little goodie they've put in. Looks like it's a cut apart. Sometimes I wonder if all of this happened because I didn't forward that message to 10 other people. Oh, that's fun. Party Palooza. So this is a card kit. Awesome. I make a ton of birthday cards, so having birthday card kits and supplies always gets well used in my craft room. So what do we have? Oh, beautiful envelopes. We have 3 envelopes. They're a really nice quality. I love the colors. Oh, and card bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card bases. And again, I think this must be the 110 pound. These are really nice, sturdy. I don't do a lot of one layer cards, but this is the quality of card that you would use on a one layer card or a clean and simple card, because when you use a good quality cardstock for those, it makes all the difference in your finished project. I'm going to be using these envelopes and these card bases for my projects for the Canada Day video hop. We have cardstock in the blue and the pink, this pretty kind of golden yellow. They packaged the pattern paper in between the cardstocks so they didn't wrinkle. That was good. This cardstock is beautiful, you guys. It's heavyweight. It's smooth. So 3 pieces of the white, 2 pieces of black cardstock. Oh, and an inspiration sheet. That's always helpful. It always has the supplies here. Now, the Party Palooza kit is available on the Scrap and Stamp website, and I will have that linked on my blog, which is linked in the description box below. So 6x6 pattern papers, the yellow stripe. Oh, and there's cut aparts on the other side. If you follow me, you know, well, I love cut aparts. I love pattern paper. I make so many birthday cards. I donate 25 a month to my mom's old nursing home, so I will be making good use of these. Here's to the birthday girl. What a fun plaid. They're such fresh colors too. And double-sided papers. Perfect. So you can use the polka dot side, or you can fussy cut these out and then use them as embellishments on your cards. Don't know which way I'm going to go yet. It's a good day for a birthday. Oh, I'm really liking this paper. Oh, these are beautiful. Studio Katya's Crystal Rainbow, but these are the small ones. These are 3 mil sequins. They are beautiful. Embellishments, shaker cards, they're lovely. Heffy Doodle Celebrate. So a word die that's perfect for birthdays. The Heffy Doodle Party Palooza stamp set. Oh, and they have faces. How fun is that? So a birthday cake and candles. There's gifts, balloon, happy birthday, party. It's time to party time. It's my birthday. That's not a sentiment you see very often. You're invited to my happy cake day to you. Oh, that's fun. And then finally, a Heffy Doodle number stencil. Perfect for making birthday cards. Thank you to Scrap and Stamp for this awesome Party Palooza kit. I'm going to have lots of fun using it. I will make a couple of projects for this video hop using the kit, and then I will keep on using it until it's used up. And of course, I'll share all the projects that I make with this kit on my blog. So here I am with the first card made using the Party Palooza kit from Scrap and Stamp. I used mostly items from the kit. So here's one of the envelope, and I stamped the little cake with the fun face from the stamp set by Heffy Doodle. And then I added just a scrap of the pretty plaid paper on the front of the envelope, and I made a faker shaker. Now this is not going to be a process video because I have 4 cards to share and we don't want the videos to be too long, so you have a chance to hop along and see what everyone has created for the Canada Day video hop. I do have a YouTube video on how you can create a faker shaker, and I will link that in the description box below. I used one of the cut parts, which was on the back side of some of the pattern paper that was included in the kit. I cut it out, matted it on black cardstock, and then added it inside a cello bag that I wrapped around the back side. And I added some of the beautiful crystal rainbow sequins that came in the kit, as well as some Studio Katia majestic chunky glitter and some other glitter from my stash. So it's like a little party on the front of a card. I popped that up with foam tape, and then the plaid paper I did adhere right to the front of one of the white card bases that came in the kit. They are so nice and sturdy. Inside, I made it a pop-up. Again, I do have a video on how you can create a simple box pop-up. I will also link that in the description box below. The cake was fussy cut from one of the cut-aparts that's printed on the back side of the pattern paper. And I added some Wink of Stella to it. The rectangle is from Your Next Stamp. It is one of the stitched scallop rectangles. I die cut it from the black cardstock that was included in the kit, and you can see I went along the stitched line with Wink of Stella. So Wink of Stella on the candles and the cake layers, and then around the stitch line of the stitched rectangle. The Celebrate is the die that came in the kit. And Happy Cake Day to You, and the face, of course, was from the stamps that were included in the kit. So just a fun birthday card for my stash. Love the fresh, happy colors. And that is card number 1. And here I am with card number 2. This one is a clear card. I used the yellow envelope that came in the kit and stamped the balloons from the stamp set. And I just used a marker to add the strings, some highlights with a white gel pen, and then a cupcake on the back side. Those images were all from the Heffy Doodle stamp set Party Palooza. So I made a clear card. I do love making clear cards. This uses a 10 mil report cover, and the fishtail tags are from Your Next Stamp, another great Canadian company. Cupcake on it. I added some narrow seam binding, and because I don't like to see the adhesive on the back side, I die cut another one of the fishtail tags and added that to the back side so you don't see the foam tape. So that's actually sandwiched in between. And then I cut using the Your Next Stamp stitched rectangles. I die cut the yellow cardstock that was included in the kit and adhered it to the back of the card. And then a smaller panel here so you don't see the adhesive. Again, everything is nice and clean. I added another fishtail tag, more of the narrow seam binding, and Happy Birthday comes in the kit, as well as the cute little party hat. And there's Wink of Stella, so things are sparkly. And then I also used some gumdrops from Your Next Stamp. And that is card number 2. My third card is a little bit different. It's a shaker card, and it's also a gift card holder. So I used the blue envelope that came in the Party Palooza card kit, and I stamped it with images from the stamp set. And then you can see the shaker card here. I used several different products from Canadian companies. The stencil came in the Party Palooza card kit. And I used Tailored Expressions blending brushes and Catherine Pooler inks to add color to the card base. They're such a nice heavyweight card base, and they're smooth, and it took the ink just beautifully. Then I wanted to make a shaker for the front, so I used Your Next Stamp's Cool Tag 3. The fun thing about this set is it not only cuts the stitched tag, but you have the option of adding a window, and then it has the dies that you can create your own confetti for the inside as well. And then it comes with 2 banners. So I did use the window. I used pattern paper from the card kit and created my shaker. The filler is all the Studio Katia sequins that come included in the card kit. lots of sparkle and shine, and I sprinkled them around the outside. And I did it on this card as well. I just forgot to mention it. It's Time To came in the kit with the face and the party hat. I added one of the sequins to the top of the party hat. And then I decided I wanted vellum to kind of separate the tag from the inked background. And for that, I used Studio Katya's Dotted Pattern Set 1. So there is a lovely pierced border around the vellum edge, and that was exactly the look I was going for. Then I added my shaker tag in the banner, and then I did the Celebrate. So the Celebrate die is also included in the kit, and I die cut it 5 times. There's 4 layers of white, them with the blending brushes and coordinating ink colors, and then die cut a black one and offset it just a little bit for a shadow. So that is the outside of my card, and inside is the gift card holder. And so you can see here where I used the pierced rectangle to die cut the yellow cardstock that was in the kit. And then here is this cute label, but there's also this bottom piece here that is optional you can add. And so that's what I used to cut the slits that hold the gift card holder. I used the same stencil on the yellow panel. And then I'm not sure if it shows up in the video or if I can show you, but I did add 2 little pieces of foam tape to stop the gift card from sliding out the bottom. I chose the yellow cardstock because of how well it worked with my Amazon gift card here. If I was making it again though, I would probably use white cardstock and ink it the same as the front to make it tie in just a little better. But I was happy with that, and it'll be fun to send a card with a surprise inside. So there's my 3 cards made using the Party Palooza kit. I still have lots of pattern paper and cut aparts left over to keep making cards. But this is a Canada Day video hop. I do send out Canada Day cards. So I wanted to make one more card that's Canada Day themed. This one is a mini slimline card. The cute little Canada Day gnome is a digital stamp from Angie Blom. She was very kind and donated 2 digital kits to the YouTubers to use. And I thought this image was so cute. So I did print him off, colored him with Copic markers, and made my mini slimline card. I did still use items from the Party Palooza kit. Of course, the colors did not go with Canada Day, but I used the white cardstock that came in the kit, the black cardstock that came in the kit, and I'm not sure if you can see, but I did stamp the happy birthday on a diagonal across all of the red cardstock panels. After I printed my image, I die cut it with the Your Next stamp stitched rectangles. I added just a little bit of Wink of Stella and a blending brush around the outside. These gumdrops are new at Your Next stamp. They are the Black Cherry Sparkle. And you open the card like this. Happy Canada Day is Happy Celebrations by Studio Katya. This is actually a stamp set that she sent me for the Canada Day video hop last year, and I get a lot of use out of it. It has great sentiments, including 4th of July, Canada Day, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day. So lots of different celebrations that you can piece the words together for. So awesome stamp set, and I used that here. This might give you a better look at the happy birthday. It's just a subtle background. How I create my fold flap mini slimline cards is I start with the same size card base that I would for a regular mini slimline card. So 7 inches by 6 inches, scored in half at 3.5 inches. And that gives you your folded mini slimline size of 3.5 by 6 inches. There's a couple of different sizes for mini slimline cards, but this one is my favorite, 3.5 by 6 inches. Then it fits in a number 8 envelope for mailing. To do the fold flap part, I add one more score line. On the left side, I score 1.25 inch in from that left edge. And then the flap just gets folded back. You can then use it as a pull tab, as an accordion. I tend to glue mine down with thin foam tape, and I just put the foam tape above and below the image that I'm going to also pop up, so I'm not dealing with a double layer of foam tape in the center. Because I used Copic markers, that bleeds through to the other side. This is a very textured black cardstock, and I had a small scrap left over on my stamping table, so I did cut another one of Your Next stamps stitched rectangles, glued it right to the back of my Canada Day gnome, and then adhered that to my fold flap. So room to sign our name. It's hidden when the card is closed. I hope you've enjoyed my cards today, and that you will hop along and check out what everyone else has created for this YouTube video. Everything will be linked in the description box below, and there's lots of fun prizes that you have a chance to win by commenting. And that's it for me today.